Hi there, my name is Elizabeth Rampton and I'm contestant number 2. As an English major, a large part of what I study is why certain words are used where they're written. And the word stout is used beautifully here in this year's theme, Stout Pioneer Hearts Lift Others. The word stout, or stout-hearted, is an Old English phrase that is used to describe someone who is courageous or brave-hearted. I am so grateful to have such rich pioneer heritage on both sides of my family. Well-known pioneer men such as Wilford Woodruff, Joseph J. Daines, Anthony W. Ivins, and Erastus Snow are all direct ancestors of mine. What stalwart examples of stout-hearted men. Their stories are well documented and well known, but a lesser known story, though that of someone who was equally as stout-hearted, is the story of 14-year-old Ada Alice McDuff, who grew up to become my third great-grandma. She was born in 1850 in northern England, and in 1864, when she was about 14, she and her family immigrated to the United States aboard the USS George B. McClellan. Because of the blockades in the South due to the American Civil War, the boat took a much more northern route than it typically would have. And their worst fears were confirmed when they struck an iceberg. Chaos erupted. Women and children were crying. People were being flung from their bunks as the boat lurched back and forth. And in the chaos, a ship's officer came into the hold where the passengers were. Looking around, he noticed 14-year-old Ada and her younger sister Jane peeking their heads out of the privacy curtain surrounding their bed. "Little girls," he said, "aren't you afraid?" "No," Ada replied. "We're not afraid. The Lord did not send us out to sea to be drowned." Swinging his lantern around, the ship's officer shouted, "Hurrah! There is enough faith on board to save any ship." Ada's stout heart, anchored in her faith, buoyed up those aboard her ship, and it continues to lift the generations that come after her. This is a story that my younger sisters and I love to act out, along with others from our pioneer heritage around Pioneer Day. Ada and other stout-hearted pioneers have left us a legacy of being big-hearted, bold-hearted, and brave-hearted. These virtues continue to lift us up. Once again, my name is Elizabeth Rampton, and I'm contestant number 2. Thank you.